It was 2 days before Christmas. Many children were expected on the island of Sodor. All the engines were busy helping with the final preparations. The Fat Controller wanted this year's carol party to be an extra special celebration. The Fat Controller was now waiting impatiently for Thomas. "Quickly now," he said. "Our Christmas tree has arrived just in time."
I want you to mention Thomas. Doc can look after Annie's animals.
"Until you get back." "Will we be able to sing carols too?" asked Thomas.
We'll see, Thomas the Fat Controller.
It would be nice to sing carols again, thought Thomas, as he ran off on his important mission. Thomas collected the Christmas tree safely, but snowdrifts lay ahead. "I mustn't be late," he thought. "The Fat Controller is relying on me." Whistling bravely, Thomas tried to move, but he couldn't. There was worse to come. Poor Thomas was snowed under. Meanwhile, the other engines were waiting for Thomas. They were grumbling because Thomas hadn't arrived.
Silence, said the Fat Controller. Thomas left the work safely.
But the snow has brought the telephone lines down. We must assume he is stranded. The other engines now felt sorry for Thomas. And cold but confident, Donald and Douglas set off to the rescue. Then suddenly they drew back and paused for breath. From somewhere very faintly there came a muffled cry. "Help!" "Hush!" said Donald. "I can hear something." "Probably the wind," answered Douglas. "Help!" "No," said Donald. "Listen, over here." "Look, it's Thomas!" "Come on, the poor engine must be frozen to the frames in there." It wasn't long before the workmen arrived, and they figured out how to get Thomas out of the snowdrift, and Thomas's driver and fireman, who had taken shelter at a nearby cottage, joined the rescue. At last, Thomas and the precious Christmas tree were freed from the snowdrift. Then the engines set off once more to finish their long journey. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! It was evening when they got back to the yard. The Fat Controller greeted them warmly. "For all your hard work, you may go and enjoy the carols."
Be quick now.
At the big station, all was soon ready. 1, 2, 3. Suddenly, like magic, the station was flooded with light. "Ladies, gentlemen, and children, I give you 3 cheers for Thomas the Tank Engine and all his friends who have made this occasion possible." Suddenly there was a strange whirring sound. Toby and Percy smiled. They knew who it was. With landing lights shining brightly, Harold the helicopter touched down gently in the snow, bringing the greatest surprise of all. Everyone cheered, and the party began. It's no fun getting stuck in the snow, whispered Thomas to Percy, but it was worth it for this party. Happy Christmas, Percy. Happy Christmas, everyone.